So I made another robot. This time, this is a 2-axis gimbal camera, and I've programmed it to track the orange vest around the room. So it'll actually move and track whoever's wearing the orange vest. It has it's a camera set on 2-axis gimbal, so it has a horizontal motor or a vertical motor, which controls. It basically goes through these 2 gears, which will then control the up and down action. And then this whole assembly is set on top of a turntable, so it can move side to side as well. So when we run it, it will track the orange vest, and when you move around the room, it will move itself to track you. So you can't go too far to one side because then things don't go well. I haven't programmed in the stops yet, so
try jumping.
It's not that fast. It'll do a little hop, but it's not that great. There's a different way to probably program it, because the way it works right now is it takes the center, it finds the orange object and it tracks the center X and Y position, and then it moves at a set rate until it's in the center of the frame. You could probably do it instead to use a set position with a servo with the Vex motors, because you can. Oh shit! It gets angry when it goes too. Yeah, it's not great at long distances, but it works pretty well most of the time. So I don't know what causes it to like bug like that. I haven't figured it out.
Seems to be when we're farther away.
Yeah, it seems it's typically when we're farther away. But that's about the whole robot. It doesn't do much else. I'm thinking it'd be really cool to program it to find this thing, let this thing find like X, Y, and Z positioning, and then make a ping pong can and shoot it or something. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I can pull up the code.
Do my catapult car for me.
So it's pretty. So I just have to start to set some default parameters. That just means that some motor parameters that it needs, like the velocity and all that. And then this is where the bulk of the logic happens, where every point is 0.2 seconds. So like I don't know what that is in milliseconds, but not too often, but often enough. It will take a screenshot and look for all the objects in the frame, and then it will as long as the object list or as objects are being detected, it will then do a logic test on the largest object only, because hopefully there shouldn't be any others. And then it will move the motors depending on where the largest object is within the frame to put it in the center of the frame so the camera tracks it. So that happens for both the X position and the Y position. And then if nothing is in the frame, then it just stops the motors. Hopefully. Sometimes that doesn't happen.
Not very long code.
But it's simple enough.
Cool. All right. I was actually meaning a plod. Yeah. Little snaps. We'll give you snaps too. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice job.